Are you over 60 and feel like you've missed achieving your goals in life? It's never too late to redefine success. Join me as I guide you to embracing change, trying new things, and taking good care of yourself, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and mentally, and living the rest of your life as the best of your life, because you, my friend, have got a lot of life to live and a lot of love to give. So join me in this webinar and let's redefine what the rest of your life looks like for you. The first bit of fashion advice I'm going to give you when it comes to being over 60 is embrace your age. It is not rude to ask a woman her age. That is a worldly response to a worldly attack on our spirit of beauty. Aging is part of beauty. It is a very beautiful thing. It is a gift. Think about how you wake up every single day with more time given to you as a gift to go and do with what you choose. It's a real gift from heaven above. So the first thing you want to do is stop disliking your age or complaining about your age and replace that with gratitude. You will find that it actually gets rid of some of those fine lines, because grumpy looks worse than grateful does. So you want to replace grumpy with grateful. You don't want to be one of those women who, by the way, you're not old at 60 or 65 or 68, but you don't want to be one of those women who is aging and is known as getting grumpy the older that she gets. You want to be a woman of class, of sophistication, of style, a woman who others look up to and who inspires others to get up, dress up, and be that bold light on a hill. A lot of women feel at the age of 60, 65 that they have missed out on achieving the goals that they have set out to achieve in life. And I get it, it's disappointing, it can be frustrating, but it's also okay, because it's never too late to push the reset button and to establish a fresh new vision for the rest of your life. So vision setting is a really powerful, very important thing. If you are serious about living your best life, about having fun with fashion, about dressing well, looking beautiful, and feeling confident, then you need to put pen to paper and you need to ask yourself, what is it that I want in the rest of my life? What is it that I want to do? With whom? Where do I want to go? What does that look like? Because it's only having a vision that will determine your goals, that will help you to define timelines, that will produce a recipe, a blueprint of what the rest of your life looks like. You have to have a plan in hand. That's really, really important. This next bit of beauty advice is one of the most important that I can share with you. And that, my beautiful friend, is to make the decision to choose to going from being your greatest critic to becoming your greatest cheerleader. Most of us were raised on criticism. Most of us were not taught how to fall in love with the woman in the mirror. That is just not something that most women were raised with, right? But it's not too late. As I say, every day is Tuesday. Every day you and I get to choose. Am I going to hate and criticize and condemn the woman in the mirror? Am I going to complain about my butt, my boobs, my belly, my upper arms? Am I going to come against her and hope that she actually does a good job out there in the world? It doesn't work like that. You will be shocked and amazed at how beautifully your body responds. The woman in the mirror is waiting for you to love on her, to edify her, to connect with her. So I know it's not easy, but it is simple. I started doing this years ago, and I came to a point and I decided no more am I going to criticize the woman in the mirror. No more am I going to be my own worst critic. No more am I going to complain about the living body that I've been gifted for a certain period of time. I am going to say, I love my body. Not easy, not at all natural. It kind of feels counterintuitive, but worth it. Oh my gosh, the freedom that is on the other side of that. So I want you to start saying today, right now, say it with me. I love my body. Say it again. I love my body. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if your insides are screaming, no, you don't. Don't do anything else except follow directions. I went through tears and fears and years of saying, I love my body, before it actually clicked, because those words of power and life took root and they produced a harvest, and the return is amazing. So on the topic of your body and your beauty and your confidence, of course, remaining active mentally and physically is a really important part of our overall well-being, right? So it doesn't matter what everyone else is doing out there. What matters is what you find interesting, what you find motivating and inspiring. So when it comes to moving 5 minutes a day is better than not moving at all, especially if you've had health issues or injuries or things that have really held you back in life. We need to work with what we've got. I've had my fair share of ups and downs with my body. And what's really important is that we find what kind of movement or working out or exercise works for us, most especially after 60. I don't know about you, but I could eat what the heck I liked in my 20s and 30s up to a point because I was very active. Then when I got to my 40s and like things started slowing down a little bit and that middle belt started creeping up, I'm like, I had to work harder. Now, I'm 50 and a half, I cannot do or eat what I did even 3 years ago without it landing. It's like a moment on the lips, wherever on the hips. I'm like, what's up with that? I'm like, okay. So I really cruised and did what I liked for a long time. And now my body's going, now it's my turn. Now you get to move more and eat less of that crap because I want to feel better and we want to last longer. We want to be around for our kids and our grandkids and all those special events and those memories, right? So find something that works for you. Physical exercise is not just important for your body. It's really important for mental wellness. It is directly connected. And I want to live long and I want to be healthy mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. So find something that works for you. Whether you do a little brisk power walk in the morning or at the end of the day or both, then that is perfectly okay. I go walking every morning, mostly with my husband. We get to walk, we get to talk. Sometimes when I walk by myself, I don't listen to music, I don't listen to podcasts. I just keep my head clear and I take in everything around me. It's very, very uplifting personal time. I have a saying that goes, the word of the day is play. We need to be having more fun in life as women. I don't know about you, but I can't say I know many women, and it used to be me as well, who have a lot of fun in their lives most days of the week. So the word of the day is play. You need to find something that you love, something that you enjoy. Are you a wine connoisseur and you join a wine club? Do you love arts and crafts and painting? Then there's something that you can do to inspire yourself in that area. Do you love water sports? There might be a lake or a beach nearby you. Do you love photography? Is that something that you can get into? There's nothing that you can't learn on the planet. So whatever it is that you enjoy, whether it's tennis or whether it's, make that a really big part of your life and make sure that you feed that part of your mind and your heart. Because when we do things that we love, when we do things that are fun and that we enjoy, we actually are better company. We are less grumpy, we are more flexible, and we are just happier. You can't just be one of those women in life who takes care of her marriage and serves her community and serves her children and serves her business without getting up, dressing up, and positioning herself to be ready for that productive, successful, amazing day, as we should. A lot of women think that getting up and dressing up in the morning is selfish and it's vain to look good, and so it's not. It's a spirit of excellence that says, get up, dress up, be a bold light on a hill, and make sure you make time for yourself in your day, in your week, on things that really, really blow your hair back. Never be scared to try something new, whether it is a red dress or red lipstick or nail polish, whether it is a bright orange coral polish on your toenails. Don't be scared to try something new. Your comfort zone is your dead zone. You are designed to learn and grow and discover new things. As a baby, you started crawling, to become a toddler, to you started walking, to started running, to started climbing trees. We are designed to move forward and learn and play. So don't be scared to try something new, whatever that might be for you. When it comes to your personal style, try a new pair of earrings, try some new nail polish. Accessories are not limited to jewelry. Headbands, as I'm growing my hair out right now from a short pixie, headbands are a winner for me because I can just zhuzh my hair up and think, okay, we're getting somewhere. I see some growth. It's not all growing pains. You want to try something new, whatever that is for you. Pick something today. Pause right now and think, what is it that I've always wanted to try that I've been scared to try? Because if you're not doing something every now and again that scares you, my friend, you're playing small, you're hiding, and you are not called to hide. You are called to arise and shine. And finally, we all have been through things in our past that have hurt, that have left scars, that have traumatized us, and some more than others. Everybody's got a story. It's so very important for the rest of your life that you know that you have dealt with your past. Otherwise, your past will dictate your future, and that's no way to live. So you really want to make sure that right now, at this stage of your life, that there is nothing in your past that is holding you back. Forgiveness is at the very heart of your spirit of beauty. Forgiveness is not always easy, but it is worth it, and it produces freedom. Freedom to be yourself. Freedom never to second guess yourself anymore. Freedom to wear what you want to wear. Freedom to be a beautiful woman who inspires others to do the same. Your spirit of beauty has a gift, but it will be dimmed in its light unless you deal and heal from the past. Then you are set free in the present to create your future, to establish a bold new vision, to decide, I've got this gift of time. What am I going to do with it? Whether you are still working, semi-retired or retired or somewhere in the middle, it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from or what's happened to you. What matters is what you decide to do today on this Tuesday. So choose, my friend, to say, I'm drawing a line in the sand. The rest of my life is going to be my decision. I'm going to live it my way. I want to be a blessing to myself and those around me. It's not about, well, screw you, this is who I am, love it or leave it, because people will leave it. It's about humility. It's about confidence. It's about learning to dress well, look beautiful, and feel confident, and to connect with and inspire those around you in pursuit of your goals in life. That's what it's about for me. And your spirit of beauty is a gift. It has power. It has purpose. Yes, it gets us looking and feeling beautiful, but the whole world is designed for a beautiful visual experience, and that's you. And style is just a skill. If you want to learn more, you're so welcome to come over to lindapage.com. Come and check out what we're doing. I often run free webinars, free events, calls to action, because I'm on a mission to paint this world red. I'm on a mission to help women to get up, dress up, and be a bold light on a hill. And most especially after 60. The last bit of style advice I'm going to give you is don't take the advice of what they're saying out there of what to stop wearing and how to dress now. Because I don't know about you, I've looked out there and the style for over 60s is like sad. It's like, who came up with that? That's frumpy, fuddy-duddy stuff that I'm never going to wear. There is a better way to do it, but it does start with your heart. So I hope that you'll join me. And if not, and if we don't cross paths again, every day is Tuesday. I hope and pray that you will choose today to fall in love with the woman in the mirror.